Okay, so I really need to get better lighting in this room, but I'm gonna just say one time, y'all, I just cut my hair and I absolutely love it. The last time my hair was cut like this was back when I was in massage school. But yeah, so I just wanted to come on here because I just got done doing a reading, and the control card, as I was shuffling to get ready to do another love reading, the control card came out. And I was like, what is it exactly that people are trying to control? And the cards that fell out was believe and succeed, moving on, rebuild. Now, let me say this also for people that aren't familiar with my readings. I am I read my readings come from imagery, so I'm visual with the message that I pick up, and I'm auditory, so it'll be times that I'll hear actual messages or hear words in terms of the reading that I did. So with this, what I heard is there's a lot of people on spiritual journeys. Some are kind of like in the middle, and some are very much new to this. And what I heard is y'all got to stop trying to control how this journey is going. I know right now that things are very hard. A lot of shit don't make sense. But y'all need to understand with this spiritual journey, especially for people that were at one point religious, you are having to rebuild yourself. You are having to recreate yourself. You are not the same person. You're not going to be the same person that you once were when you started this journey. And a lot of people need to realize there's no guidebook with this. There's no blueprint. There's only what spirit is drawn to. Like, I've noticed, especially in a lot of spirituality groups that I'm in, and it's like I stay in some for educational purposes, but I've left a lot of groups because the biggest thing in this journey is, and I was just telling my friend this, you need to learn to trust your intuition. Because she was saying, because I've been like in a kind of like a way, I've been mentoring her, and that also is something, a program I'm going to be offering, like a spiritual mentorship thing. But she said, how am I going to know if my intuition is right? And I said, the only way you'll know it's right is if you trust it. And I was like, when you succumb when you succumb to your ego, that lowers your vibration. Your ego can say your higher self is here and say your ego's down here. The only way for your ego to reach you is by lowering yourself. When you vibrate higher, when you continue to listen to your intuition, it makes it a lot harder to hear your ego. It's like, say you at the top of a jungle gym and an ant is at the bottom of the ground trying to talk to you. Are you going to hear that ant? No, you're not going to hear it because you're too high up to hear what it is that it has to say. So I just thought I wanted to come on here and tell y'all, do what you can. One of the biggest steps that I learned learning to strengthen your intuition is the little things. The little things is what builds up to you actually listening to it. So little things like when you go to the grocery store and something keeps saying, grab that, grab that. You don't know why. The only thing is, don't question it. Just do it. And you're like, okay, grab it. Like an example, I was at the grocery store a couple weeks ago and someone kept saying, grab that bag of corn, frozen corn. And I'm like, for what? And they were like, just grab it. So I grabbed it. Ended up cooking the other day, made like a little zucchini wrap, a roll wrap with zucchini, corn, caramelized onions, spinach, and sliced tomatoes. Ended up needing the corn for the wrap. And like just little things like how they say some instances you need to focus on the bigger pictures, and there is some instances that you need to pay attention to the details. The details is what will help you understand the bigger picture, because the details is what shapes everything. So I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that there ain't no blueprint with this. Your main focus on your journey is listening to your intuition. Your intuition is going to guide you with your healing. Your intuition is going to guide you with major decisions that you have to make, because a lot of decisions that you'll have to make will have to come from within. And it's like sometimes they can come from outside sources. They can come from like friends and stuff helping you and everything like that. But Your friends can't always help. Your friends can't always be there for you because the answers that you look for are within. And I say that from experience. I went through a very huge tower moment these last 4 months. And there were so many answers that I was searching for. And my spirit kept telling me, they can't give you answers. The only thing they can give you is opinions. What you know, what you need to know your answer is in here. So also too, with looking for those answers, meditation does not have to be traditional. It can be listening to music. It can be when you're falling into sleep. It can be taking a shower, walking, doing the dishes, whatever causes you to naturally focus. Meditation is something that should happen naturally. You don't force it. So yeah, like I said, I just wanted to come on here and tell y'all that I hope y'all have an amazing colonizer day. Eat good food and detox tomorrow because that itis is going to be hitting. And I will talk to you guys soon. All right, bye.